Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Awangku Khairunnizam bin Awangku Ahmadizannizam. My metric number is 20DPM23F1051 from class DPM6C. And today I will present my final assessment for digital entrepreneurship DPB40153. This presentation consists of four main parts. First is the company selection, followed by current issue and risk in online business. Next, I will explain the benefit of AI, blockchain, and digital currency. Lastly, I will present my strategic recommendation. I will present the first part of my slide, which is company selection. The company I have selected is Bintulu Port Holding Berhad, also known as BHP. It is a public limited company that was incorporated on 20 March 1996 under the Malaysian Companies Act 1965. Later, the company was listed on the main market of Bursa Malaysia on 16 April 2001. The main mission of BHB is to provide quality port services that meet customer expectation. At the same time, the company aims to ensure competitive return for shareholder and create value for all stakeholders. BHB is also a Malaysia-based investment holding company. It owns two main subsidiaries which are Bintulu Port, SDN BHD, and B Port Bulkers, SDN BHD. Bintulu Port SDN BHD was incorporated on 20 December 1992. Its main activity is providing port services at Bintulu Port in Sarawak. Meanwhile, B Port Bulkers, established on 20 November 2003, focuses on bulk cargo handling, including oil product and bulking installation facility. The group, together with its subsidiaries, operate mainly at Bintulu Port Sarawak. The port covers an area of approximately 2,000 hectares and is known as an all-weather deep-water port. In addition, Bintulu Port is strategically located within the BMP-EGA region and near major shipping routes between the Far East and Europe. It also part of the Sarawak Corridor of Renewable Energy, or SCORE, which is one of the key regional development corridors in Malaysia. In conclusion, Bintulu Port Holdings Berhad plays an important role in supporting trade, logistics, and economic growth, especially in Sarawak. Now, I will explain the current issue and risk in online business. One of the biggest challenges today is cybersecurity threats. As businesses become more digital, they are increasingly exposed to risks such as data breach, where sensitive customer and shipment information can be stolen. Other threats include ransomware attacks, phishing scams, malware infection, and unauthorized system access. In addition, companies also face risks from third-party partners or suppliers, where weak security in one system can affect the entire business network. Another key issue is the conflict between convenience and security. From the business perspective, companies want systems that are fast, simple, and easy to access in order to improve efficiency and customer experience. However, from the customer's perspective, security is more important because they want their personal and financial data to be protected. If a system is too convenient, it may become less secure, but if it is too secure, it may reduce user experience. Therefore, companies must carefully balance both aspects to ensure smooth operation while maintaining strong data protection. Move to benefit of AI, blockchain, and digital currency in digital business. I will explain the role of artificial intelligence, or AI, in digital business. AI plays an important role in improving business efficiency. It can automate repetitive tasks, reduce human error, and support faster and more accurate decision-making. For example, in port operation, AI can be used to predict cargo demand, optimize scheduling, and improve logistic planning. This helps save time and reduce operational costs. However, there is also a challenge involving the balance between efficiency and ethics. While AI can process large amounts of data quickly, it may raise concern about data privacy, especially when handling sensitive customer information. There is also risk of bias in AI decision-making if the system is not properly designed. Therefore, businesses must ensure that AI is used responsibly with proper data protection and ethical guidelines in place. Now it's about blockchain technology. Blockchain is a digital system that records transactions in a secure and transparent way. One of its main advantages is transparency, where every transaction is recorded and can be traced. Once the data is recorded, it cannot be easily changed, which helps to reduce fraud and increase trust. Another key benefit is security. Blockchain use advanced encryption, making it very difficult for hackers to manipulate the data. In the context of port operation, blockchain is very useful for tracking shipments, verifying transactions, and improving coordination between different parties such as supplier, shipping companies, and customer. Overall, blockchain can improve efficiency, trust, and security in business operation. Next is digital currency and its role in digital business. Digital currency enable faster and more efficient international transactions, which is especially important in global trade. Unlike traditional payment methods, digital currency reduces the need for intermediaries such as banks. This helps to lower transaction fees and speed up the payment process. For companies involved in international logistics, such as port operation, this means smooth financial transaction and better cash flow management. However, companies must also consider risks such as price volatility and regulatory issues when using digital currency. For overall, digital currency offers great potential to improve efficiency in global business. For the last slide is strategic recommendation. Based on my analysis, I would like to propose several strategic recommendations for Bintulu Port Holdings Berhad. First, the company should adopt artificial intelligence to develop port operation. AI can be used to predict cargo demand, improve scheduling, and enhance overall operational efficiency. Second, Bintulu Port should implement blockchain technology to ensure secure and transparent transaction records. This can help reduce fraud and improve trust among business partners. Third, the company can consider using digital currency to improve the efficiency of international payment and reduce transaction costs. Fourth, it is important to strengthen cybersecurity measures by implementing multi-factor authentication, regular system monitoring, and employee awareness training. Finally, the company should promote ethical digital practices, including protecting customer data and ensuring that AI systems are used responsibly and fairly. By implementing these strategies, Bintulu Port can improve its operational performance and remain competitive in the digital era.